This just makes me feel good on the inside. It's that time again, it's Cats and Pats time. Today I want to share something with you that really warms up my heart every time I see a news story about it, and I don't think enough people know it exists. So you may not remember, but learning to read is actually pretty tough. There's a lot of words out there, and you have to try to make sense of them, and you're also trying to read them as you read more, and there's a lot to do in all that. Once you start reading, you just keep on reading more and more and more, and reading is still a big thing in schools, which I love. I mean, they wouldn't get rid of reading, obviously, but I don't know, books. I like books. So a big thing when you're first learning to read is reading out loud. So an entire class will be reading a book, and one person will read, then the next person will read. And so there's that extra pressure not to mess up. If you're just starting out with reading, that can be a lot of pressure on you and really shake your confidence if you can't do it well. Because let's be honest, kids can be pretty judgmental, and there's no pressure like peer pressure. So of course, the best way to get better is to practice, and practice with an audience. So you know who's a great listener and doesn't care if you mispronounce words, or you go slow, or you say something wrong? Boom! Kitty cats. Or puppy dogs, or whatever. Really any animal will work. There are a ton of programs designed around this very concept. And these can be great for you, your kids, nieces, nephews, grandkids, anybody who's trying to learn to read. Some of them have really catchy names like Pause for Reading, PAWS. Or something equally as clever. These programs are great because not only do they help kids learn to read and improve their confidence, they can also help animals too. Hearing a kid's voice can be soothing to a dog or a cat, and can also get them used to voices. The better socialized these pets are, the better chance they are of getting adopted. The kids develop greater reading skills by practicing reading out loud to a non-judgmental audience. Like I said, a pet doesn't care if you mess up. To them, it's all just noises. Also, kids get more exposure to animals, and they can see how animal behavior can change, and they can feel good about making a difference in this dog or cat's life. Everybody wins! Everybody wins! One more thing, shelters might have books that kids wouldn't normally have access to, and now they can. If there's no program like that near you, the same thing can be done at home. Your own dog, cat, bunny, snake, whatever can be a great audience member for a child. Side note, as a kid, one of my favorite books growing up, whoop, So Many Cats. Now what does that tell you? Look, you can even see my little name try to scroll through there. I could barely write. There's a J-A-S, there's an E in there. They're in there. I was so excited when I got this. If you haven't checked this book out, you need to. So Many Cats by Beatrice Schnick de Reginiers? I can't pronounce it very well. I'll put it right here. Fantastic book. Basically, it's a family that starts out with one cat, and they get another cat, and they have kittens, and one of the sisters adopts these stray cats from the city, and they get this really old cat named Kitty that is a neighbor's who's moving away his cat, and I don't know, it's good. It's a good message, and it's fun. It's cats. So yeah, be sure to keep an eye out for programs like that around your area, and be sure to tell family and friends about them, because a lot of people don't know about them. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.